Owatonna, and I got involved 22 years ago when I started as the Director of Youth Ministry for 2 Catholic parishes in Owatonna.
Hi, I'm Dean Brown. I'm the minister at Buffalo Presbyterian Church.
I'm Becky Thompson from St. Joseph Parish in Baraboo, and I've been coming to Summer Festival for 8 years.
My name is Tom Thibodeau. I'm from La Crosse, Wisconsin, where I teach at Viterbo University in religious studies.
I'm Angie Huffman from St. John Vianney in Fairmont, and I have been working at that parish for 10 years, and my first duty was to bring 3 high school kids that I had never met before to a summer festival. I had started the job, I was there about 2 weeks, and this was my first duty, and I was hooked since then, and we have been bringing kids since.
I think for us, we were really just hoping to have a great place for kids to come, have a good summer camp experience, meet some new people, and really hear the Christian message, the good news of Jesus. And we found that this was an excellent place for that, and our kids have enjoyed coming every year. We've probably taken hundreds of kids in those 22 years.
I've been coming to Summer Festival for the last 15 years. First started off by bringing my own daughter here from middle school program. And I want to speak just from the point of view of being a parent. I have 3 daughters. All of them have come through Summer Festival, and it was the best gift that I could have given my daughters in terms of growing up. It gave them an opportunity to be in a healthy, safe environment where they had an opportunity to grow in their faith with Christ and to deepen their appreciation of their own Catholic tradition. See, at Summer Festival, it's an ecumenical experience where counselors, adults, come with their children from their churches, and each of us gets a chance every evening to put the relationship of Christ within the context of their own faith, family, and community. It helps us to build relationships, to build friendships that have lasted for a lifetime.
We had this field activity with glow sticks, we had a mud fight, but we also got to hear the gospel message several different times, different ways, different modes. Media was used and incorporated to share the gospel. Every kid at some level could take away a new understanding of who Christ is in their life this week. And that, to me, as a person in youth ministry, that's what I want young people to experience when they go on a retreat. I want young people to come to a place of knowing Christ in a different and more intimate way. And that happens through mud fights and glow sticks and people dressing up crazy on stage and talent shows and dorm times and all that stuff.
One of my favorite things that happens is in the small group times, what the kids bring to the small groups, what they are taking in during the day, because camp is so fun, and we're running around all day and hanging out with people from all over Minnesota and Wisconsin, and it's we're just constantly on the go doing things that are fun, and it's wonderful. But then at night we just kind of get together and talk about things that happen in the day and the things that they are noticing and taking in.
I would say it's just absolutely wonderful how well put together the camp is, as far as the fun and laughter and goofy sides, the games, the interaction, the mixers, along with just a really powerful spiritual and faith development. And I don't have to do any of it. I just show up, I walk in, I hang out 100% of the time with my campers, and I know that the next activity has been planned and is going to just be dynamic.
I have found that it is such a springboard for ministry throughout the year, that these kids have experienced, this is quite an experience here, and to be able to call on those kids in leadership roles.
I think a lot of times as youth ministers, we're bombarded with a lot of material and a lot of different opportunities to go to different conferences and send kids to different things. And that's just part of your mailbox gets filled. And Summerfest is awesome in just that it's not something that you need to worry about. I think a lot of times when I think about taking things to kids, you sort of get worried. Is this going to be weird? Is this going to be worth it? What kind of message are they going to be getting? And I think just the evidence being that there's a lot of different people coming from a lot of different places here at Summerfest. You have Catholic churches, you have Presbyterian churches, Lutheran, and we're all coming together, and it's really all about unity. And the fact that Summer Festival can bring these different Christian backgrounds together and just pull it off with such success is really a testament to this camp is getting something right and doing something that's really right.
I know that you guys get a ton of mail and from camps, and I myself throw most of that stuff away. I rarely look at a video piece that I get. I don't even open most of the mailings from camps and stuff that I get because it's so overwhelming. But Summer Festival is a place that that young people can come and hear the gospel in plain and simple terms, just offered to them, not forced, just offered. Young people have an opportunity to respond, to process what that means in their lives, and then to take that back home and share that with friends and family and their faith communities.
They want youth to really, who are on the edge, who aren't sure about their faith, come to Summerfest. If they've got some kids who are really far out away from church and need an opportunity to come back in a very non-threatening way, they need to come to Summerfest.
Come in and experience, and you'll want to keep coming back. You just have to do it. And it doesn't matter if you bring 2 kids or 40 kids the first time. You'll have a great experience, and you just got to do it.